red leather, yellow leather, red leather, you know, it's always fun to do these exercises. Forgive me, guys. Me going crazy, me going cuckoo 100%. So we back. We take a break. You know, my baby always crying for my titty, so I have to go give him my tea. I had to go give him my. Hello, welcome to it. Yeah, we're here and we're doing this. It's been a long time coming. I decided to do this podcast because I've been dreaming about it for a long time now. And to people who know me, they will tell you that she got a talent and I'm got a talent. So the podcast is called The Dream from Village to the World. It's about, don't mama twanging. It is about my dreams, the dreams of a girl growing up in a village where there wasn't much opportunities. It was a situation where you had to grab what you get, you know. So yeah, it's been 3 decades. 3 decades of dreaming, 3 decades of doing, 3 decades of not knowing where all of this is going to lead. Honestly, all I ever did was dream and in my head visualizing what I wanted my life to be. Had I known that, you know, it's not up to me to make, no, it was up to me to act, but it's not up to me to know how I'm going to get there. So today, this is it, and I'm so grateful for this moment right here, right now. And I welcome you all to this platform, and I welcome you all to my world, because here I'm going to share the journey, everything, both the ups, both the downs. You know, one's life cannot be perfect, so be ready to hear the deuce. I cannot promise you that it's going. I want you to walk with me through this journey, and it's going to be amazing. I feel amazing just sitting here right now because I like to blab. So yeah, it is about my life, the dream, the career, yeah, love. We're gonna talk about spirituality. We're gonna talk about you know, family. You know, we're gonna talk about all the bad things that happen, you know, everything that I've been through, and we unleash it all. Hashtag we put it all on the table. So today, what date is it today? Oh yeah, today is today. The 24th. Thank you, the 24th. That's my producer and my camera and my director. Hi there. The 24th of July 2021. This is the day to remember, because it's the day where I do something that I've always wanted to do. Oh my gosh, it's been 3 decades. I've always wanted to do this. And though I have a history of radio. I've been on the radio since 2011. Actually, 2011 was the first time I got into a radio studio, doing, you know, having the chance to be in front of the MIC and doing my thing. And I remember it like it happened yesterday. So that alone is an episode on its own. Today is all about doing an introduction. Just to say hello, what all this is about. So my name is Sthembile Hope Khumalo, aka The Voice. And I am from Limpopo. Yeah, biggest fort. I grew up in a village called Ramutodi. The section was Ramorena. So I'm going to share with you everything that happened back then, you know, before I went out into the world, before I come to you right here on your smartphones. So I'm gonna tell you from where it all started, throughout the journey until right here, right now, today. So many great things have happened, and of course, so many bad things have happened too. And I'm gonna share it all with you. I'm gonna share it all of it with you. So welcome to it, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because this is the first time I go out there and I need all the support that I'm gonna get. So thank you so much for all of you who are watching me right now. You know, nakenza. Aye. So I am of a vendor, Zulu, Shangan, you know, background. So get cabbage, get a salad, you know. Walk with me, no judgment zone. So my dad is Venda, his father is from Venda, you know, and my mom is Swati with a Shangan background. So hi, I have a 2-month-old baby, and he keeps blubbing as I gave birth to a child who became a blubber, because you know, it runs in the farm. You know, I don't know how to act, because I thought I was gonna be calmer, but those who know me know me. So yeah, as I was saying that my dad didn't raise me. So the side of the family, my mother's side of the family is the one that dominates in me. The Swati, the Shangan, and then them moving to a Pedi region, and I happen to be born there, you know, Sepedi, so Kibulela Sepedi, South Africa, and then Shitonga, because of my great grandmother who was Shangan, and my grandmother also. Okay, something just happened. So many things happened during, you know, the shooting. So many things. Someone just decided to just, you know, walk past through the camera as I was doing my thing, and me being me, I am always very nice and polite. I thought, calm down, girl, calm down, because we in front of people are watching, and you want to contain yourself now. But you know, it's always exciting to do this. Honestly, it's a part of me that always gives me joy to do, you know. And hence I said I have a radio background. Started radio in 2011. Back to the origin, where I come from. Yes, I was raised by my mother's side of the family. Her name's Shanapi Priscilla Khumalo. She's actually the one who instilled the broadcasting nature in me, because she was a reporter when I was, hi, we hear you. She was a reporter when I was still in primary school, and she reported for the SABC, and I remember her reporting in the backyard. There's just a big backyard behind my house. Welcome to it. This is the dream from village to the world. My name is Hope the Voice, and I welcome you to my podcast. So as I was saying, that my mom was a reporter, and I would always sit right there as she was reporting, and you know, I was a little kid, but that stuck with me. I remember reciting, you know, every ad on the radio. We didn't have a TV growing up. Yeah, it's not TV. Even now, these things, they stay with you. Parents, everything that you instill in your children, they stick with them. Even now, as I can tell you, I don't have a television, and it's never been something that worried me. I was okay with it. I'm still okay with it, you know. But I loved the radio, because we had a radio set at home, and it was always on 24 hours. And I remember reciting every advert on the radio. And that's how it all started. You know, me being able to pronounce words perfectly in English. Yeah. How proud was I of myself? And that was the beginning of the dream, you know. And I just got flow, man, you know, BBC SA, you know. I forgot some of them, but I remember doing 90% of the adverts on SABC. I could recite, And that's the first time something clicked in me. That wow, communicating in the English language, brought some joy and it was just in my life. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. And every day from that moment, seeing my mother doing what she does, it just changed my life. Hence, I'm here today speaking with you. It was because of that time. My dream started there, and I don't regret anything about it, because I had something. From that moment, I had something that grew in me. I had something to look forward to. As a young girl growing up, I knew from that moment what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. Forgive my baby. He like blabbing. Like his mama. So for the rest of my life, I knew that I wanted to speak to millions of people. And though I didn't know how it was going to happen, all I knew is I wanted to speak, and I knew that I'm a speaker. So I'm glad, because I'm right here today fulfilling the dream. and I'm so blessed. I've never felt blessed in my life. And those of you who know me but don't know that I can do this, just and when about just like I guess Tomlika Hodimone. I guess it's like a qualika kuakurkido sitsanela street kana kamho that's an akaripalakata. Well, so it's one of the things that I'm proud of, because I went to a public school in the village where there wasn't much, but we lucky enough for me, we had Indian teachers. We had I remember my English teacher in matric was Miss Ayapa. She was from Ghana, and her accent, I can still hear her like it happened yesterday. So yeah, her accent just kind of did something to me, and the Indian teachers teaching us math and physics, and well, I did commercial subjects, though. When you go to grade 10, you kind of have the opportunity to choose the subjects that you want to do. So me being me, I had already fallen in love with art, because I started at grade 8 doing acting, doing singing, because this was the field that was related to the dream, me speaking, me presenting. And so I got to school and I got to explore. Well, I started with acting, theater, stage theater, and music, choirs. So when I got to grade 10, you should already know what during the beginning of the year what you want to do, and I didn't, because I fell in love with the art thing, and I didn't know I had to choose like subjects. I just didn't think it mattered what subject you did. All I wanted to do was do my thing, act, sing, entertain. So when I got there, I went to all the 3 classes. We had commercial stream, we had science and math and science, and we had history. So I didn't know where I was gonna go, honestly. So the first day I went to math class, which was always filled up to the door. Honestly, there was no space at all. It was hard to teach, it was hard to listen. The class was full, and imagine trying to control a class full of wretched, tocological children, rebellious. Imagine being an Indian, someone from India trying to control people who don't even speak your language. It's hard to understand each other, and you have to discipline them. So I got there and I was like, this is not my thing. The class is full. I can't hear my thoughts, and I like hearing my thoughts. So yeah, I was like, I'm getting out of here. I couldn't hear what the teacher was saying. Indian, her speaking English with an Indian accent, teaching math. And I looked at the board and I was like, okay, math is like an alien language to me, so I'm getting out of here. I remember taking my chair. It's orange. We had orange chairs at high school. So I remember taking my chair, walking out of that class, going to history. And guess what? So in the math class was full, right? People were feeling epic, feeling like, yeah, we about to do math, because at that time it felt like the math stream was very more important than the other commercial. So yeah, I went to history, and guess what? I don't think there were more than 10, not even more than 5 children in that class. And the teacher was Mr. Matakala. I remember perfectly. And I got there and it felt like like, what is happening here? 5, not more than 5 learners in that class. And I was like, no, this is way too dead for me. I want some action. That was too much action, and this is less action, and I want something. So I was left with one last class, which is the commercial. And I went there and I ended up, getting in that class, commercial class. And yeah, I did what's it called? I did economics and accounting, which I didn't do, by the way. I was kind of rebellious myself. I kind of did me. I kind of did whatever I wanted to do, which I can't say it's right. I can't say it's wrong. I don't know really. So yeah. So I fell in love with art during that time, and everything else that I'm saying here is all a part of this journey. It's all a package. So there's a whole lot to unpack and a whole lot to unleash. So today I'm just breaking the ice with a little introduction of who this person in front of you is. So that's who I am. I have 2. I'm a sibling. We are 2. We 2. My mother gave birth to the 2 of us. I have a little brother, and that's it. I have a whole lot of cousins, whole lot of boy cousins, because there are a lot of boys in my family than there are girls. So I have many cousins. So don't start with me. The cousin is so yeah, and growing up in the village was nothing more than an experience in itself. There was some good times and some bad times, and as I promised, I'm not gonna just be that person who tells the good side of the story. Every story has 2 sides, so I am going to try to let you in, even in the bad things that happen. It's not going to be easy, but I'm going to try to just be as honest as possible. As honest as possible, because much as I'm excited, in every person's life there's some darkness. As we walk through this journey of life, there is some times that it breaks your spirit and kind of get to you. So yeah, there are those moments, and I will share that with you. I'm way past all that. I don't keep negative energy. Though I've had to learn. It took some learning. Like I said, I've been alive for 3 decades. I'm 30 years old, and it's only happening now. Had I known then that my dreams were gonna happen in 30 years time, I was gonna relax. Honestly, I was gonna relax. So yeah, we're gonna have so much fun. I promise you. And I'm glad to be out there to the rest of the world. Hello from Africa, from South Africa. This is Hope the Voice, and I'm coming to you. I'm coming for it all. Coming for everything. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, it's always fun to do these. Forgive me, guys. Me going crazy. Me going cuckoo 100%. So we back. We take a break. My baby always crying for my titty, so I have to go give him my titty. I had to go give him my titty. Yes, I breastfeed. So you can understand how, this is going. Sometimes I have to go feed the baby. Hi. So welcome to it. This is the dream from village to the world. I had so many dreams growing up, and I'm going to share it all with you right here. And you know, sizokhuluma sitokhuluma Swati. So ons is gaan praat. Did I say that right? Yeah, but ons kan praat. Yeah, ons kan praat. I did Afrikaans in school, but didn't really learn it to become fluent in it. I did it as a subject, but you know, I love it. Can't say I hate it. So next, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the like button and comment. So many comments. I'm ready for so many comments. You know, even the critics. I know there are critics, people who hire themselves to criticize other people. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. So yeah, the dream from village to the world. I want to share with you a story before I leave, because we can't be here all day, all night, and it's cold outside. We cozying up in the house all day, by the fireplace. I have a fireplace. I'm quite a romantic. So I snuggle on the fire all day, writing my scripts and watching my shows. I stream. I don't have television. I stream. So I watch my shows. I do my thing, and I do this during the night. For those of you who don't know, I shoot during the night, which is quieter. You know, the area where I'm living is quite lively. There's people moving around day night. You know, you'll find people moving around from all day long during, you know, all the time. You know, during the day and during the night. So it's quite easier to do this during the night when it's quiet. So I'm gonna share with you. Yesterday something happened. I did my laundry, right? And I think two bizarre things happened yesterday. I did my laundry, put it up on the line, you know, got it all cleaned up. I leave it there to dry. I snuggle by the fire in the house. And all of a sudden, during the day, a child comes knocking at my door. I'm like, sister. I'm like, what? A goat is running with your shirt. What? Yeah, a goat is running with your shirt. There I am, running outside to go see this goat running away with my shirt. And I get out there and I see the goat with my shirt, my vest actually, on its horn. And I tell the kids, can you chase the goat and get my vest? Because I like my vest. I work out with my vest. Then it just runs off with my vest. Tell me how to think about all this. I just stood there, watch it run away with my vest. And I didn't know what to feel. I try to stay calm. But it's my vest. And I love it. And I bought two. This one is blue. The one that's left is orange. Now I have one orange vest which doesn't have a tween because the witch goat decided to steal my vest. And now I can't sleep because I keep thinking about my vest. Where my vest is. It's cold. Where my vest is. And, you know, me being black, I start thinking about voodoo. Yeah, because I grew up in an environment, a surrounding where voodoo is a thing, you know. Hey, that's no lawyer. Hey, what? But I've learned better. I started thinking better. No, man, you know, it's just the goat, and something like this never ever happens. So I might happen to be the chosen blessed one of all. I got it wrong with my vest yesterday. So, and something else also happened in the morning. Was it yesterday? I think it's the day before yesterday. So my life is quite exciting. So you're going to be excited to hear it, and you're going to have so much fun. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the like button, and comment. I'm ready for some comments. So what had happened was the day before yesterday in the morning, you know, there's a cold front in Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal and something, right? So as cold as it was, woke up in the morning, did the fire, did my thing, and the laundry that I put up yesterday was from the day before yesterday. Because it's cold, laundry takes time to dry, and I took it off the line the day before yesterday and decided to put it up in the morning. So I happen to have left my baby sock outside. I went outside yesterday morning to hang the clothes, and I get there, I get my baby sock. I take the sock is as hard as stone and bone. That was bizarre, because where I come from, it's hot, really hot. Nothing like this ever happens. Water is frozen. I'm like, what is happening here? What is happening? 30 years old, and this is the first time I see this. Fabric can be as dry as stone and bone. Wow! Great time to be alive in 2021. Welcome to the dream from village to the world. My name is Hope the Voice, and I'll see you next time. I'm going to talk about music in bold, big capital letters. Music. I know it impacts a lot of people. It does. It impacted me huge, largely in large volumes. I cannot begin to explain. But on the next episode, I am going to explain it all to you from 1 to 0. How much music means to me. How much music means to my family. In my house, everybody dances, from the 90-year-old to the 0-month-olds. That's how we do. We all dance, we all sing. It's all crazy and amazing. So thank you very much for watching. Do subscribe to my channel. Click the like button and comment. Goodbye and God bless. I love you. Woo! We're doing this. We're doing it. We're doing it.